Hey girl, hey! Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make some taffy. I thought about doing some kind of Halloween video and the first thing that came to mind was candy. And taffy seemed like it was the easiest recipe, so I decided to make some. This video is also a collaboration with some of my friends here on YouTube. I'm collabing with my sister Mayra, which is kind of weird because we never collabed together. And I know some people don't even know I have a twin, so you do now, girl. I have a twin sister, her name's Mayra. Here's her video. Mayra does beauty videos on her channel and she is doing a witch tutorial. I'm also collabing with April Athena. She's doing a fall get ready with me. April does amazing beauty and lifestyle videos, so make sure to check her out. Breland, also known as Glitter Forever 17, is also in this collab and she is doing a liquid glitter phone case, so make sure to go check that out. And if you're not subscribed already, then go subscribe. I'm gonna link all their videos down below, so make sure to go watch and subscribe. And now let's get on to my taffy video. Okay, so I'm starting off with 2.5 cups of sugar, and I know that sounds like a lot, but that's really how candy is made. It's mostly sugar. You're also going to need 3 tablespoons of cornstarch, and this is what's going to make the taffy stretchy. Before I even cook anything, I'm just going to mix these two together in my saucepan with a whisk. Well, anything pretty much. Just mix it together until everything's blended. The next thing we're adding is some light corn syrup, and I'm adding 1/4 cup of this. Also add 1 cup and 1/4 of water. I'm going to link all this stuff down below just in case it's a lot of ingredients. And I'm also going to use 3 tablespoons of butter and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Okay, now you can start cooking this. Turn your stove on to medium heat and just keep mixing until the butter dissolves. Right now it looks pretty nasty. I thought I was doing it wrong. I wasn't sure if I had to boil it over water or something because it just did not look right. But just keep doing it until the butter dissolves. Soon after that, it's going to start to boil, and I'm using a candy thermometer. I know some people think this is kind of dumb probably, but it's really cheap. It's maybe $1 or $2 at Walmart, and you really want to be precise about your temperature because it really depends. The thickness of your candy really depends on the temperature you're using. I let mine boil to 250 degrees, and then I separated it into 3 different pans because I'm doing 3 different flavors. If you're doing one flavor, then don't worry about this. To each pan, I'm going to add 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and I'm also going to add Kool-Aid to each one. The Kool-Aid, it really depends. I'm using small little packets, and I'm just putting half of the packet in each one. If you're doing just one flavored batch, then go ahead and put just 1 packet in there. It should be about 13 grams around there. And then just mix everything thoroughly. And with the vanilla extract, add about 2 teaspoons of, no, not 2 teaspoons. Maybe 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract to your batch. So I'm just mixing everything together. By the way, you don't need to use Kool-Aid. You could actually just use any kind of drink flavoring. Once that is done, I'm going to pour my liquids into different plates. It's going to seem at first like if nothing's happening, but once it sits there to cool down for about 15 minutes, you'll see that it starts to thicken. About 10 minutes have gone by and my red one already looks like it's thickening. So I'm taking a little spatula and I'm just going to move it around because I want to get it down to cool. So moving it around will expose it to air, of course, and it's just going to cool a little bit faster. Go ahead and touch it a little bit, and if you feel that it's cool enough, you could go ahead and go ham in there. Put some butter on your fingers, though, all over your hands actually. This can actually get messy really fast, so do not forget to put butter all over your hands before handling this. Now you can go ahead, grab all the slime or, you know, taffy you want and play with it. I mean, at first it really feels like a slime. It will run through your fingers. It feels so cool to play with. But over time, like maybe in a day, it will harden like a taffy. So what I think is cool about this is that you can play with it for a couple hours, and then after a while, you know, just actually make it into candy, wrap it up, and they would make really good Halloween candy. I'm telling you, this makes a lot of taffy. Like if you make one big batch, it makes so much candy. It also tastes really good. And do not forget, if you're making this for Halloween, like to give out to trick-or-treaters, make sure to wear gloves or something, or really sanitize your hands, because that's just nasty. I also made a green one off camera, which is the best one. I think it tastes amazing. And here it looks kind of funky. I don't know why the camera's getting this lighting all bad, but it tastes like those apples. Okay, not the apples. You know those caramel apple lollipops? That's exactly what it tastes like. It tastes amazing. So that is it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this Halloween or just candy video in general. Do not forget to check out Mayra, Breland, and April's videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!